Jesus is coming back. This is a right now forecast you do not want to miss. And God, comfort and bless the soul of Michael Allen Duncan Jr., who passed away today. And they have a very important message, and everybody's life's important. Please, this is going to really shake you up to the core about how important one life is. Please stay to that for you, not for me. Great day of Yah's near. So on my notes, it said on a Wednesday night I was gonna proclaim the sign of Jonah. And I had a dream recently that was brought to my recollection that I'm just gonna just leave here. I'm on a road on one of the streets, and a vision came to me by Yah saying, on this stop sign, like on this crossroad, there's gonna be a boy or a man. He's gonna be riding on a bike. He's gonna be clipped by the one, fall off the bike, and then someone else is gonna run into him, run over him, and then it's gonna cause a huge uproar. I was sitting at the kitchen table in the morning doing a Bible study last year, where I fell into a rest, and he told me that with this extensive dream. Please stay to the end for you, not for me. He gave me a dream last night, very long one for a timeline. He had Pop Smoke in there, fake Pop Smoke. That's gonna be something I'm gonna tell you in the near future. And then this prison electric fence where we're gonna break down. And this all goes back to this dream from last year. So he shared with me, the love of many is beginning to wax cold because the overflow is decreasing and many can't find the way. As the holy days and the holidays begin, right? And which makes the iniquity to abound more. As the holidays come in, there's worshiping and all that type of stuff that's included with that. So where am I going with this? So that fence, it brought me back to that the Lightning McQueen dream, right? Which was connected to the rapture dream. So this all goes back to last year, right? I had this dream called The Woman with the Scream it was telling me, I'm getting goosebumps, guys. I'm telling you, like, when I released this word, I was at a corner, and then it was right in front of me was like a house that was a church, and I was trying to warn all these people that this man was gonna go on a bike. I'm telling you, this is almost everything in me, like telling you. And he said, go and warn the church, go warn the people about that man on the bike before the car comes and hits him. So I put another dream out before that on this page. I gotta find everyone. We lost a sister, Sonia Massey. I truly believe this is another example, but this is really blatantly showing it, of Matthew 24 and then they will kill you. It was a pattern. It's just we couldn't see it spiritually and biblically. It was a front way street that the man was gonna come down, that I got a vision, and then he was gonna be hit at the intersection. So I was trying to tell this church, on this brick wall, put a sign there to warn that man, but they didn't listen to me. Nobody listened to me in the dream. And then, so in the midst of this, I end up down the street, and I end up seeing this couple that's in this white van. They're arguing. The lady, she ends up stabbing him. He bleeds out. She's crying. They're like, what did you do? Then comes the dawn on me now. There's the traffic. I'm driving. It starts storming today, and I cannot get the lyrics of Stand out of my head. This song talks about the Fortnite storms. It tells us the people, they have the veil on their head, blurred vision because of the clouds. And they said if they can't see, they're only going to see gray, which is telling us the season, this purple season. And then it says, but the picture's on the wall. And that's what God was trying to tell us about, putting the sign on that wall in the church so the man could see it. So, God bless his soul. That's what the symbolism, what he said, when I get these thoughts, that he's going to give me the revelation of this time of what to tell you right now, to pinpoint where we are right now. I get the thought of sipping tea in your hood by XXXTentacion, and that's telling you who's coming. I got another dream, right? There was 2 dreams back to back. That's in my wife's phone. And this one's called the Lightning McQueen dream. I'm at my friend's house, and we're talking about no infidelities. I'm talking about faithfulness. And we're in a car, and then it's like pouring a storm, and then there's purple lightning that's striking down, right? Followed by that, I get this next dream where I'm with my family, and then I go into another room, and it's a room full of dogs. And I put on this dog watching TV for all of them, because I used to do that for my little dog Layla. And then I look outside, and then I just see all these angels. Their faces all together like like the Versace sign, and then they scatter, and then I get taken up. So I'm gonna tell you about this dream I had the other day. So I'm getting discipled by this Asian man. He's like a warrior, right? And then he talks about like the body and everything, and then he's sipping tea. Then he offers me like this chai type tea, and then I sip it, and I start looking at like almost I think ingredients or something, and it has this note that's in like blood red that's telling like 9 something, like a date on it, or saying how people was getting caught in something. My wife says to me, this guy today.
Before I move on to the next rule, let me drink some tea.
Now this dream that I received last year, it was showing us the roadmap of where we at. And then all these thoughts, it brought us back to the woman with the scream. This was the same word released around this time last year. So now, once that man got hit by the car, it was absolute pandemonium. I tell you, it was sirens going off. It was this Islamic man. He's like, Allah, Allah. He's like, I believe in the sun. I believe in the sun. He had like, I don't know if this is probably gonna happen. It was an influencer. He had like mad views and everything. He puts it out on YouTube. And everybody started watching it. It was wisdom. I heard her. She was up in the heavens. Like, everybody was just holding their ears. That was like, it dawned on me to show Static Shock. That's what he told me. When I seen the colorway, the purple and gold. I seen the purple and gold with the lightning was telling me that dream.
I don't do weirdos. What? Static Shock, bro. Superhero. Static.
From Dakota. So when I looked at the Dakota news, that's when I seen the news with the man on the electric bike, and he's hit by the deer. That news article happened today. This that live is going on right now as we speak. The track runner Nigel, that's his name, Nigel. I Show Speed, he's in New York right now. Static Shock uses a disc which represents the sewer that tells us Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in New York, because that represents Labor Day. That just happened, and now we're right here as we speak. I'll show you this, guys, real fast. I'm directly connected to Transformation Church, so this is their last 2 sermon series, which is telling you the same thing I'm about to tell you with Static Shock. God chose me. This is the yellow one. And then the purple one is Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb. On our phones, we know we could press that button, and there's one called Airplane Mode, which is telling us the show Manifest. Prophecy, which is about to happen. Y'all giving us the 2018 Airplane Mode albums right before the show aired on Netflix. And it's telling us that the Saints is finna take off soon. I Show Speed, he's in New York right now. Static Shock, the colorway is telling us this, right? The purple is the purple season. The yellow represents the Queen Bee, right? So this is the code name to Lightning McQueen. That's a code name, right? Lightning's telling you Zeus or Shenlong. That's the dragon that's in the Bible, supposed to be the god of storms, right? And then Mick is telling you the store, you know, where Ronald be at, you feel me? And then it's Queen. It's telling you the Queen Bee. She already had her tour and everything. She opened up the doors for what's about to happen next. I'll get into it more later, but that's Sasha Fierce. She's the wife of Baal. She's about to open the doors to her husband. You feel me? That's why Lightning McQueen, he has the red car. That's telling you the color that he driving up in here soon. That's why XXXTentacion has the song Sippin' Tea in Your Hood. He's pulling up during these spooky hours. And this Speed right now, he's on live at the studio. The first lyric in the song stands telling you the T went cold. That's telling you the tar or the cross, the Antichrist cross. Supposedly supposed to be making a song with Uzi, or he about to make a song. We don't know what's about to happen. So all I know is on this day, I just wanted to release this to you, that from here on, the great day of Yah is near. That's all I want to just warn y'all about. And there's plenty more things I want to tell y'all about. Jesus loves you so much. Stay safe. Take care. See you in the next one.